Do you want to invite me or should I invite you?
I'll invite you as soon as I can. I can't see you yet.
Alright, well, I'll... player's in another game. You're in a game.
Yeah, alright, return to main menu. Yes. I was trying to invite you to this game, but I can't see you online.
No.
Fallen, I don't know if they fixed it. I've done that boss fight at least twice now, and it has not happened to me at all in either of them.
I see they're up to 1.0.8 now.
So apparently they've, in air quotes, fixed some of the skills that I was going to look at. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Always.
By the way,
good.
really loud cutscene incoming.
Okay.
I'll probably skip it for me because we saw it just at the end of last episode.
I'll wait to see if it gives me a choice or not, because I never really guess.
That's the only thing you need to know.
Are you saying it can't
he
be
seems
stopped?
more reasonable.
Are you saying it can't be stopped?
I just need more time.
Time is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so.
Are you skipping?
Yeah,
skipping?
maybe
Prepare and expect.
I was going to, but I think I figured out the cutscenes. You basically have to go to the sound settings and change it each time.
Possibly. It's
Anyway.
still pretty loud, but
Skip. Skip.
that just made me dodge.
There's a battle nearby.
Oh yes, because we were about to do this really long section.
Yeah.
Fallen. You land in the city? That's interesting.
Dead soldiers. It
Does
must
that mean
be
you're
where the
fighting above the
purifiers
city?
caught up with the
Because it
Brotherhood
kind of feels like you're fighting
fugitives.
below the
Valeria
city.
should have been with them.
You see, everyone knows that height is a social construct.
Yeah, but direction isn't.
Yeah, she definitely was.
that would be an
Stand a
interesting
chance
one.
against Val. I'm on the right track.
Oh yeah, I've got my cool skills.
Yeah, I vaguely remember how to play.
Wildling's territory. The echoes of
Such a
battle
different
are coming
character.
from here.
Oh yeah, and I've got 2 of those now. Chest.
What are you doing?
I'm hitting things.
Clear the wildlings' camp. Let's carve our
Oh, yeah,
own
we can
path
listen
through
in
it.
on them.
We're not letting those fugitives get away.
Hello.
Liberty and sacrifice. No prisoners. Yes, just a car.
Yes, just a car. My name is Just Decker, Knight of the Realm.
No, Blade Runner, surely, yes?
Well, yes.
Wait, did you summon a rat and then
Yup.
kill it?
Yup. That's entirely what I did. Seeing is believing. You saw it, you believe it.
Hey, I got my first ethereal reagent. So I mentioned there's crafting in this game.
Ooh, okay. I have
Trade request. Let me show you this. So this is what it's made up of, effectively. These sorts of things.
entropy orbs. Cool. Rerolls all magical effects when used on an item. Okay. That's interesting. Uses all socketed gems.
Yeah, basically just it uses one at random. So if you're going to try and use gems to guide the crafting, reroll sockets say you've only got one socket, then do it.
Do you have 2 health potions?
Yes.
2 ordinary health potions?
Yes.
Okay. I just found another ordinary health potion, so...
I can't do that right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're generating weird ghost guys. Or is it me?
No, I generate ghost guys.
Did you see my Thor hammer?
I did. So I do
Purifiers are hitting those wild
I do this.
hard.
Yeah.
leave a couple of ghost guys.
It'd be better if they fought. I'm just throwing it out there.
They do fight, just when they're close enough to something. Just not very well, either. But, you know, they try. Much like you.
Killed that guy on the return swing. That makes me happy. I'm getting better at timing that. Ooh, yeah, let's upgrade that. It's going to reduce my damage, but I move faster, so... lots of shouting. Thanks, Donald. I do try and live up to my name. Ultimate Combatant.
I don't think that is your name.
I mean, only in certain circles. Where they've never seen another combatant ever.
Interact for Lightbringer, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I managed to get 6 full stacks of 5 ailments on my bonus damage thing.
I need to try and do that. I didn't think an ailment thing extended to the maximum one. I think it's just builds up over time. Just saying. So if you kill a guy with an ailment, you kill another guy with an ailment, you've got 2.
Oh yeah, entirely. But I had 6 full stacks of 5.
My Slayer's Flurry just leveled up, so I'll just be a moment.
But it does depend on the number of stacks you have, because I put 2 ailment stacks on everything at the same time.
Alright, let's increase ailment chance. Area damage.
Edgy is very cool. I like Edgy.
Chance. Yeah. Edgy is quite cool, yeah. Oh, also lightning's got boost. Increased critical chance. Nice.
Did you just get shot?
No.
No.
Saved you from the bear.
I was going to shout at the bear.
Because that always works.
No, it does. It gives me extra resistance based on the number of mobs nearby. It's part of my survivability plan. I jump in, and then when everything's a bit stunned, I shout at it all. Yay, Sovereign Shout just leveled up.
There's a couple of Alastors here, by the way. Cool, another ethereal reagent. Nice.
Ah, when did the game realise that it needs to start giving you things? That's terrible.
Fate Adjudicator Zeitgeist, level 7. If you want to remember exactly what it was.
Cheers for the tip, Fallen. If Edgy can carry me through until the point when I'm relying on sockets and gems, then I'm fine with that. It feels like it'd be quite far in the game. I would love for a British company to release a fantasy game so that you can actually like go around wearing trousers.
Oh, instead of pants.
Yeah.
Well, I remember someone had a localization that did things like that and changed the spelling of armor.
A certain point or until I start rolling. Thank you for pointing that out, Donald. I mean, either way, I know that it's going to last long enough for me to get mileage out of it.
Back to town after we kill these bears.
Sure can do. Yeah, I'm almost completely full. District waypoint unlocked. That's new.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Oh, you're phasing in and out of reality. You're
Yeah,
falling through the floor.
so are you. You're falling through town.
Your patronage is appreciated.
I'm just ignoring you. You're right, Amos. Oh wow, you smell of food. You must have eaten quite a bit. Yeah.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
It's a really tough balance for games to get unique items still be relevant, or you know, either not completely overpowered or not completely underpowered. Jeez, I need to walk away from you. You are messing with my calm.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
Alright, gonna level up some skills while I'm here.
I'm kind of fine with what I've got, actually.
Need? Excellent. Come back soon.
That would be an interesting idea, Donald. Have them, yeah, be just like 1% better than the equivalent. Yay, you're no longer falling through the floor. Or, you know, have a very specific set of abilities that can only appear on them. I like the idea that unique items have unique effects.
What is this?
So
Giant ball. Oh, that's the way in.
I
like
can't.
Fog didn't render properly.
Yeah, I can't go to it, so I'm going to teleport to you instead. Thank you for that tip last time, by the way. That is very useful. Yeah. Oh, there's an axe lying here on the floor.
Interact Thunderstrike.
Bleeding Edge has leveled up. I haven't found any Eniracts this session, or like any of the cool things that you've been finding.
And you never will.
Alright, which of these is worth the most? Probably this one. Ooh, an offering shrine as well.
Choices.
I'm actually going to think about this one. Frost damage added to attacks is not bad. That amulet's a bit pants. The other amulet's a bit pants. Alright, let's go for frost damage added to attacks. I think the current one is better. Hold on! Ah,
Hold on, what?
no matter. Fallen, we saw it once last week, so it's been there since at least 1.0.4, the bugged entrances. I put it down to the network code or lack of. Oh, there's an interact. Winter's Grasp. I am 1 2/3 segments away from gaining a level.
I am about 2 segments.
That's not happening.
Saved you.
From what? My own explosions?
Well, I jumped on the guy from above, so, you know.
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll put that on. Not yet. I'll think about it.
Oh, okay, Fallen. So, yeah, it's possible that they introduced it just before. Oh, there's a totem here.
Oh, what?
That,
There's
like,
literally nothing there on my screen.
that effigy could be open, so I opened it.
What effigy?
Ooh.
I don't have enough space.
I am out of space.
That just had nothing in it.
Really?
Oh, the bug is back. The one that puts things by your feet.
Suffice to say that the bugs are inconsistent in the way they present. I love it because that was a comment to you and also to chat, and it's valid in both situations. Yeah, those haven't changed since last time.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Right, so I'm going to let you see what. Come back to town. Oh, you are here.
Yeah.
All right, trade. Right, click on this and apply it to that, and then give it back. I'm showing you what crafting is like.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Have a very good evening, Donald. Enjoy Black Ops once it's downloaded. So right click on
Wolcen
this.
Ops. Black Wolcen.
Okay, so it just re-rolled it.
Yep.
Although the level is now closer to the current one, I think.
No, I don't think so. I literally just found that, so. Alright, what's it like now? Oh, cool. Better.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Oh, that's great.
Please, look around.
But the only thing it doesn't do
sure
is
you'll
like
find
lots of ferocity,
something that
but
takes your fancy.
I think I'll be okay. So I'll go from 26.8% crit chance down to. Actually, I can put it on that arm instead. That's fine.
Don't be
Yeah,
shy.
I'd probably be most
I
likely
had
to use it on
everything
something
as
like an
well.
Omnistar amulet that was already yellow. To try and get a decent plus to all attributes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've got 7 of those in my stash at the moment.
Yeah, it is that. Cool.
Oh, that way.
I don't have my plus to stamina thing anymore. Ow!
Not right now.
Wow. My health shot down very unexpectedly there.
I'll return the favor.
No, I haven't told him about the other reagents yet. Also, I've not found any, but I do know they exist. Yeah, that guy is big. You can't just assume at this stage of the game that you can tank everything.
It was mostly my fault for pushing the wrong button as well. Because I was
Also, I think expecting him to die in a second.
No, I was trying to activate my aspect of Apocalypse, but obviously it's R instead of A.
It is R. Why would it be A? That makes no sense. Everyone knows it's like aspect of Apocalypse.
No, it's...
Oh, it's like R, like pirates, right?
Yeah.
Pirates of the Apocalypse. Everyone knows that.
So, oh my god, I would watch Pirates of the Apocalypse.
Starring Johnny Depp again.
Yeah, I mean, if they keep doing it long enough, then they'll reach, like, post-apocalyptic modern society, so...
Yeah, level up for me as well.
Alright, let's do those over here.
What am I going for? Okay, so the one that gives you damage per ailment stack is the that one. Killing an enemy grants plus 5% damage.
Yes.
Adds corresponding. Okay.
Immortal
so in order
Offering.
to get that, I need to go ailment resistance or generic speed. Go for generic speed.
I'm one level away from getting Fatal Pact.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's going to be faster to go that way. Or 1, 2... no, that's not particularly good. Fatal Pact, where is that?
It's on the edge. In one of the purple ones.
Omnitempest, no, not there. Time Weaver, also not there. It's probably the one that I've not looked at. Masochistic. Fatal Pact, right. Yeah, so I looked at that and I was like, oh, that doesn't seem that particularly interesting. But maybe it is.
Every ailment
I'll
stack
let
that
you
you
try
inflict gives one to yourself, and then you
Yeah,
get buffs.
sounds bad.
Yeah. It will be interesting to see if I can make it work.
Weakness, 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 weakness. Strong, strong, weakness, weakness.
Well, that's the thing, because as long as my resistances are okay, it shouldn't be a problem. Hey, Wallafried, welcome along. I'm one level away from injuring myself every single time I attack the enemy.
Okay, five levels away from Immortal Offering. I'm not going to go straight for Intravenous Neural Cord or Sparking Dart yet. I'll wait until I've got that Immortal Offering first. Probably want more wisdom, I think.
This looks like
More
it should be
ailment
more
jump.
interesting than it is. There's nothing down there.
There was a gauntlet. That
Really?
You lie. Yep.
There was nothing on my screen. I'm still laughing over that Spalder's Gate joke.
Yeah. It was great, wasn't it? Last episode, first 5 to 10 minutes, guys, if you want to go back for it. Those blades do a lot of damage, I have to say.
Offering Shrine. Get some free
What?
loot.
That's not on my screen at all.
Is this on your
But
screen?
I'll take the loot, yes. What do I want? Bruiser? No. Bruiser? Maybe.
Wow. This is a pole march bastard sword. It's not a pole arm. It's not a halberd. It's not a bastard sword. It's everything.
I just have armor options, but it's not actually showing me in comparison for what I'm wearing, with the exception of the breastplate. The two that I actually want to, oh, whatever. 163, 184. Let's go for the most valuable. That. Now let's compare it. It is kind of worse. But better critical chance, so maybe I'll put it on. Yeah, alright, let's try it.
I do miss creating my, like, weird Death Novas. Even though I kind of am a weird Death Nova. Oh, Aspect of Apocalypse Shrine.
That's also not on my screen.
Well, this is just before we go to the end, so... Ready?
Sure, I can't see it. I mean, it just drops the light. Balls.
Oh, right, that just fills us out. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought there was a tutorial before. It's because there was
There's
one
a
of
chest
those.
over here as well.
Desync. Wait, it's my game. How? What?
Is it? Is it though?
What even is this?
Finally, Brotherhood of Dawn territory. Valeria better be there. The cult of the Sleeper is allied with those wildlings. I better stop those spellcasters.
Kill the intruder.
Sister, is that you? Damn, your powers have grown.
You know that one.
Yeah, we go way back.
Oh, I just unlocked Eclipse. That sounds interesting.
Is there a skill? Oh,
Yeah.
there's a... So there's a mini dungeon that I can see down here.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can see that one as well.
Okay.
Yeah, bye, Valeria. We've got things to do. We're
Yeah.
going to kill Cilantro.
Cilantro. We're going to go and kill Cilantro.
Okay, what are you doing? There you are.
Job done. I declare Cilantro dead.
That's not cilantro, and cilantro is not a word that we use in the UK.
I know. Which is why it should be dead.
Please use its real name, coriander.
Yeah, but we're not going to kill Coriander. Ooh, soft purple dye.
Oh, that sounds like my sort of thing.
I've unlocked it. If I had already unlocked it, I would of course give it to you. Ooh, yeah, big boss down this way. Ready?
Sure. No, game's frozen. Game will unfreeze in a moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay, frozen again. What is going on? Game is unfrozen again. Frozen again. I'm just gonna like hold down buttons and hope that things occasionally do stuff.
Cool, I didn't use up all of my aspect.
Oh, you used your aspect.
Yeah.
I didn't use mine. I was busy
Operative
just trying to...
creatures. Hmm.
Also, Havoc
Should've
Orb.
brought
That
the
sounds
packets.
fun.
Right, I need to go back and drop some stuff off. Oh,
Me too.
oh dear. So I'm on the portal, and that's all there is. There is no town.
I'm in town. It's fine. What you see and what I see is very different. We know that.
Right, I'm gonna go away and I'm gonna come back. There we go. Town actually exists this time.
What are you looking for? A new
Ooh,
weapon,
is I think the
perhaps?
word you're looking for.
Yeah, Fallen. That one's new. I find all the fun bugs.
You have
A
a good
Cthulhian
eye.
pole march. I believe that's what you found, isn't it?
No, I found a pole march bastard sword.
Oh, this is a heavy helmet, which looks amazing.
Yeah, mine was a weapon, not a helmet. Not that a weapon is not a helmet. Oh, I'm getting the laggy, dodgy thing that you were getting.
You have a good eye.
It's such a shame because I'm really enjoying this game, but it is in such a bad state.
Yeah, it was much better when I was playing it over the weekend on my other character. So what do I want to level up? All right, let's have a look. See what my skills have to unlock that I really want. Slayer's Flurry would be nice. Enemies
I'll be
killed by
here
this
when you
skill
need me,
transmit
friend.
ailments to other enemies. That sounds really fun, but it's level 32. That's a long way away.
Wow, wait, what's that?
Level 32.
Uh,
Enemies killed by this skill transmit their ailments to other enemies.
And that's Slayer's Flurry, is it?
Yep, that's my stab one.
Does that need, like, daggers or something?
It needs daggers, bows, or pistols.
That's kind of interesting.
Oh, I want that up to 29. And then I can swap the stupid ghosts for this area of effect damage instead, which is much better. So, okay. That's going up 2 levels. Let's do that.
YouTube is lying to me. It's saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but I'm pretty certain that my connection is fine.
You would be wrong.
It's true, Belgrith. I mean, I'm not judging them. I know it's like really early days, but it's one of those things where you can see such potential there, and it's just a shame that we're not 2 months down the line already.
Come to town. Come to town.
Coming to town again. Hello. Oh! You do the squid thing!
Yeah, I did the squid thing. What else am I gonna want to have? See what else I need to level up. So that goes to interesting, but no.
Actually, that's a very good thought for me. If I'm going to be doing ailments, then really I need to be pumping my own resistance. So for everything, I should be wearing heavy armor if possible.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Yeah, the quality on your face is unmatched.
Critical hits cause lightning to fork between enemies. That sounds cool. Right, let's work towards that. Level 29. So I need to level this up by 1. Okay, so then I need 2 points worth of stuff. So ailment damage down a bit and ailment chance down a bit. There we are. Nice. My lightning should be like kazappa zappa zap.
I'm waiting for you just outside of the dungeon. Yeah, I don't expect everything to work, but yeah, it is amusing when bugs present themselves in non-game breaking ways, such as town not existing.
Yeah, you would think that would be game breaking in all honesty.
My, you're one hard girl to find, you know that?
I don't know about that. Mayless found me.
Yeah, I saw her body
made the
on the
wall
way
bigger.
here. You're the one that took her armor. You're scavenging bodies now.
If the Republic wants to paint me as a traitor, I may as well play the part.
Yeah,
Plus,
fair
I
enough.
fancy myself a Justicar now that I took the wench's armor.
What's the deal with these guys? They've got no problem with your origin. As far as I know, Daybreakers and Purifiers aren't best buddies.
We all have bigger things on our hands. We didn't really have time to bicker about it. Their EOS is pretty reasonable.
They're Eos.
You know, an EOS, like an Inquisitor of theirs. Eos Ganez leads that group nearby in what they call the Vault of Hope.
I'd like to go in their Vault
And how
of
did you
Hope.
end up behind that wall of shadows?
Brotherhood of Dawn scouts spotted a warband of
Well
these wildlings headed
described.
towards their position. As the Daybreakers helped me get out of the Republic's grasp, I had to fight with them against these invading shadow worshippers.
Let me guess. This shadow wall is what came out of it. This means trouble.
It might be the first step of something bigger. This spell traps us on this position.
Any idea why the wildlings would attack?
To be honest, I'm not even sure it was the Wildlings initiative. The cultist you just killed was leading their ritual, and he was definitely not part of their tribe. Another power is at work.
Oh.
I've seen men like this before. This one belonged to the cult of the Sleeper. Necromancers.
Russians.
What is it?
An attack. Everyone, back to the camp! Our brethren need us! One with the light! One with the light!
I thought they said one with the knight. I was going to say that's not exactly what I would expect.
This isn't good.
A pincer attack.
Cult of the vampire.
Seems like it. This shadow wall blocks the only valid escape route from their camp. Whatever's attacking is going for the throat.
You guys are
Yeah.
trapped. I
Cult
must
of
find
the
a way to break this
vampire.
wall.
That would be most appreciated. I'll help them man the defenses. You find a way through.
How about we just
Val,
dig under?
Don't you bloody die. I'm serious.
Surrounded by daybreakers in their hold might be the safest place in this vale right now. I'll manage.
I know. Just don't be you.
My hammer can go
Stay
through.
safe for once.
Yeah, lots of my stuff goes through.
Okay. How do you cross the uncrossable?
Hey, you.
By becoming an
us
unstoppable
something.
object.
A knife.
My sister, she was detained by Mercy, the leader of my tribe. Tell her what he did to me.
What about you?
There's nothing you can do to save me now. Hurry and find Zima. Save her.
I want her helmet.
It's not like I have any other leads. All right. I will find this Zima. She better help me put an end to this shadow wall.
Oh, it's bright. Oh,
Yeah. Much nicer on this side.
I guess this isn't the Shadow Valley.
Shadron Forest. Ah, you can see chests and things now, eh?
Well, I can see that actually. Oh, smells like Hobbit.
The chest
Ew.
or the veil?
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh gosh, we can lightning blast all of the. You name it, we can do it.
Sky!
Fences, sky, potion, vials. Oh, green barrier things.
So does that mean you can fork lightning between fences and mobs?
Yes, I can.
Cool. This has a big Titan Quest Delphi feel to it.
It really does.
It's like we just finished playing that game. Nope. Ooh, a chest piece that's red.
Oh, nice.
Agent tunic. Health and force shield. I'm going to keep my current one. Ooh, green apples. I know it looked like I didn't hit the bear, but it extends behind me, so it hits everything.
Yeah.
This path leads to the heart.
I know
of
it
the
looks like I
Shadow Rush.
missed, but it's okay because they
Well,
don't
here's hoping
need
that
to
attacking
hit.
them in broad day
No, I
won't
just
mess
need
up
to
their
be
powers.
kind of in the same region. It's pretty destructive.
There's a boss thing over there.
Well, if you want, we can go in and say hello.
Well, it looked like you had fun.
Yep, got an interact out of that. Mostly I'm using them so that the boss fights aren't really even something to think about, but also because I want to see if I can level up the skills. I don't know if you can get experience for those skills, but I would hope you can.
I'm not sure I understand. What?
So the aspect skills, do they get experience?
No, I don't think so.
It's not possible.
I'm really liking this leaves damage over time thing.
I'm liking just obliterating everything.
In?
Yeah, why not?
Kill Snuffles the good doggy.
It's a good job it's not asking us to kill a cat. I mean, that would be hard. Did you hear weird oh, ladies. The aspects last for less time, but they do more damage. Oh, cool, Belgoroth. That's good.
Then what?
They were patched recently, so they do more damage now, but they last for a shorter period of time. So you actually feel like you're doing something.
We didn't really have the other side of that equation. We pretty much only just got them.
Yeah, but it's still good to know that the feeling of oomphiness is intended. Ooh, another interact. The game is starting to do things right.
Nah.
Well, I've had one red item and a couple of Venoracts in short succession, so...
Yeah, that seems wrong.
Ah! You killed the thing I was jumping at and it screwed my character up!
Good game. Good game.
Oh, another interact.
Nice.
Right, let's learn these.
Things.
Wait, is that you?
Hello.
Hello. You can put it away now.
I'm big and lumbery. I didn't need it, but I figured I was just not using it and I was sat on full, so...
Yeah, that's why I used it before. I was like, yeah, may as well take advantage of it.
I'm down. Some DOT thing. I'm burning shocked and weakness at the same time. Ouch.
I'll pick you up. If you need picking up again in a moment, let me know.
I'm good. Seemed effective.
Yep.
We'll just throw all
Right,
the
I'm
things at
heading back to
everyone.
town quickly to drop stuff.
Sure.
Oh, that's a shield. I don't care about shields. I thought it was a bracer because the weird angled shields look like bracers.
Yeah, they do a bit.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
I'm sure Mojave is always the best value.
No, he's not. He's the best value for him, and that's it. Ooh, they're nice heavy boots.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
He has nothing that I want to buy. I nearly accidentally bought something. I've got to be very careful.
They say that
with...
they
Hi.
fix
Please
the
don't touch
right
anything.
clicks are interpreted as left clicks thing, but I still occasionally have pick things up with my right mouse button.
Oh, wait, so that was the bug. It wasn't just, like, clicking and dragging.
Correct.
I can't sit around all day. I have archives to tend to.
I already know that. Yeah, I don't care about any of
Come again
those.
soon? Yeah. Where did I leave that book?
I'm saving my primordial essence for the moment, just in case I need to respec straight after I do the. Oh, another Renoact. Straight after I do the injure myself every time I hurt other people thing. Because it might be a terrible plan. I don't know. I am 1.5 segments away from gaining a level.
A little bit more for me, but similar. Solved the issue for you.
I mean, I turned into a giant aspect of destruction.
Yep, and while you were doing that, I killed it. So 174, 174.
That's a nice girdle.
Time to live your sex tape.
Right. So this girdle gives me an extra 7% attack damage, so it's pretty awesome.
They'll regret standing in my
Bad
way.
luck, Snuffles. Barely knew ya.
In. Curse chest.
Man, you could have at least waited for me to spawn.
Oh, sorry, you were in. I thought you were in and okay. Right, next time I will be sure to ask if you've loaded in. All right, because you were definitely on my screen.
I still wouldn't even assume that you were in this, having seen you fighting. Ooh, quick draw leather band, 30% critical chance. Sounds very nice. So that takes me up from 25% up to 28%. Let's keep my current for the moment, and I'll consider assessing that a bit later.
For those watching, can you level up your aspect skills? Whoa.
No is the answer there.
Not
I'll get you, don't worry, I'm just clearing the area first.
Apparently I'm super shocked and stasis. That's what happens when you jump into, oh gosh, his death throes. Uh, 150, 169, 169. Bruiser trousers. Yeah, that was ridiculous, that was. Like,
So-
he was dead,
Yeah.
I did my attack, and then instantly died.
So you can get afflicted by ailments while you're in aspect form, and then they can carry on to when you're not in aspect form anymore.
Sounds good. By good, I mean awful.
Ooh, chest up here. Faded azure blue dye. So there's gonna have to be a dress up segment of this evening.
Yes, I imagine there will. I don't have many new dyes. What color scheme do you reckon lightning / poison is?
It's got to be kind of blue and purple, like think Feln.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, okay. And the fact that it might end up as other things along the way is largely irrelevant.
Yeah. Make yourself look like Felrak.
Oh gosh. That's impossible. He looks like an arse. Quite literally, he looks like a big bum.
Right, I'm full.
Okay.
And I'm also like a tiny segment away from being able to hurt myself, so it's a good time to empty my inventory.
Look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. You have a good eye.
I'm wondering if it's worth buying the cheap armor to get the looks for it, you know?
Oh yeah, I reckon it is. Wolswag, Lords of Fashion, remember?
Yeah.
I'm not going to use this anymore, let's sell it.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares.
Right, what do I want to level up?
Bonesmith
okay.
Shoulders, 33 all resistances.
Guess it's just increased my Slayer's Flurry, really. That's the big thing to get next. Oh no, start moving for this. No, it is Slayer's Flurry. Slayer's Flurry is what I want to boost.
Very
Okay.
much.
Okay,
Tell
I'm
your friends,
generally fine with my
Mohammed
equipment.
stand in the palace district.
Thanks for letting me know, Belgruth. It's good to have it confirmed one way or another. At which point
Let me guess, I was right.
Oh yeah, you were entirely right, but it just means that I'm gonna save up my aspect until it's useful to use, rather than constantly trying to dive into it to level up the skills.
As the spirits whispered.
We have to talk, Avenger.
Hey, there's my level up.
I still need some more.
That's alright, we'll wait until you're done.
Oh, that just kind of like erased them. There we go.
Right.
There's a catalyst over there. Oh, there's a chest here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Fatal Pact. This might be a terrible plan. But I'm sure it's going to be funny, and I'm going to get very used to holding on to Q and W. In fact, I've got a skill that I can just have a look at.
Here's some bad guys for your Fatal Pact.
Oh, wait.
Are you now on fire?
And, right, so I'm burning and I've got weakness. That's alright, though. Okay, I'm going to change this so that I leech life from enemies when I deal damage to them.
Oh, this is going to be funny. Like, in a really stupid way. So I do burn and poison from that, burn and poison from that, shock and stasis from that, and burn and poison from that. It'd be nice to switch it over so it's... well, actually, burn and poison's not bad. It'd be nice if it was frost, lightning, poison, and stasis, I guess. That's the combo that would be really nice for me.
So if I get to 10 weakness stacks, then I get a 30% damage increase for myself and for you for 7 seconds.
That does not seem very long.
7 seconds is pretty hefty. If I get to the damage over time stacks up to 10, I get 30% max health and 30% max force shield for both of us as well. Have you gone back to town or something?
I have, just while you were looking at your stuff. I'm back again.
Avenger? Why are you calling me that?
Because we
that's
assembled.
what you will do. Avenge.
And who am I supposed to avenge, exactly?
My sister. You will kill the one
She's
named
not dead yet.
Mercy. Spirits have carried the news
Doesn't that
of
make
her
us
death,
pre-vengers?
as well as justice.
I'm fine
in
with
the
being a
shape of
pre-venger.
champion. My avenger.
Prevengers, plot your
Zima.
route.
Look, if I do that, will you help me undo the spell that he's cast?
That is the purpose of our meeting. You put me back on my path, I put you back on yours.
I don't usually consort with witches, but I don't have time right now. You're on.
Okay, you're free.
You actually let her out.
Yeah.
Free at last. Mercy's arena is north of here. He will
Can I have
pay
your
for
helmet?
his treachery.
Ooh. Ethereal reagents. You've just been given your first ethereal reagent.
Which I showed you earlier.
Normal reagents can be used on rare magic. Legendary can be used on legendary. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that yellow Omnistar amulet because I said exactly this.
Everything is like above that fold. You get both of them.
Oh, right. Well,
Below the fold, pick one.
I kind of feel like I should go for maximum resistances. So if I'm doing burning damage, then probably elemental resistance is going to be best. Wow, that gave us a lot of...
I figured you were fine. So I left you to your thing for a moment.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, have you seen Solar Fall, by the way?
I think you showed it to me before.
No, I couldn't have, because I only just learned it the first time.
Okay, so I am... Yeah, 7 stacks of weakness. Oh.
So Solar Fall is like this.
No, you showed me the one that appears like underneath you.
Yes. Or made you use it, rather.
Right, I'm going to use this entropy orb on this Omnistar amulet, I think. Oh, wait, if you put a gem in the amulet, does it make it better when you use the... Yeah. To guarantee a magic effect. I wonder if there's probably a list somewhere for the guaranteed magic effect. I'll do that when we get back to town next time. Yo, Zima.
Please open the door,
We will
Zima.
have to fight our way through Mercy's fanatics. Be prepared for anything in our woods.
What you mean is the fact that the bears are on this side.
Yeah,
So-
tree bears.
How did you end up in a cage?
My sister and I used to be the most powerful shamans of the tribe, following the shadows of spirits, the heritage of our old ways. That changed when the first
I'm mostly just hurting myself.
Emissaries? You mean
Hey,
the
can you
cultists?
stand on the poison
They
thing? Get more
twisted
stacks that
Mercy's
way.
mind, or maybe it was already corrupted
No, 'cause it
by
vanished.
greed and
But
thirst
maybe.
for power before they arrived. It matters not. Our tribe made an unholy pact with this cult. Mercy is a
Okay, my
gullible
shield actually
idiot
helps.
who
This is
couldn't
good.
See that it would cost us everything to bargain with the Sleeper's
I
minions.
wonder if your
You
force shield
stood
helps.
against his decision.
We reacted too
Oh,
late.
I'm down.
His
Pardon
mind
me.
was already filled with
Apparently I
promises
got stasis
and lies.
kills.
Trying to talk him out of it was a mistake. We should have killed him when we had the chance. But death is a trait of patience. With you, he will meet his doom, Avenger.
Why did the cult of the Sleeper take interest in your tribe? What do they want?
Sidekicks. We raid towns in search for these humans, gifted with a superior mind. Ideal hosts to be possessed by otherworldly entities.
9 stacks
We
of
provide
burning.
these innocents to the cult of the Sleeper, who use them as anchors for their evil overlords.
Of course. Hosts are one of the most valuable resources for cults. What were you supposed to get in exchange?
They would help us purge the Daybreakers' presence in the region, allowing us to expand our territory.
I see. It's a win-win for them. They want the Brotherhood dead anyway.
I was kind of half listening to what we were saying earlier. Oh, I've got a permanent stasis stuck on my screen even though I'm not actually stasis.
That's got to be frustrating.
I'll just have to wait until I get stasis again and then mouse over something like it. There we go, that'll do.
So even though this feels massively counterproductive, I'm sticking with it because this is very fun.
It might be okay in boss fights.
Or in like huge packs of mobs to kill.
Yeah. Thing is, of course, I keep wanting to stop to pick everything up, and you probably don't want to stop for any reason there.
It's a weird one, I'll say that. Ah, Zima's a bit hurt.
Yeah, she was down earlier. I let her pick herself up rather than going over and helping.
Of course, I mean, you've got to be self-sufficient if you want to be in this crew.
This is his arena. Go forth and execute mercy, Avenger. Such is your fate.
Revengers, dissemble! Zima, come on, open the thing over there.
You're not coming.
The Shadows of Spirits did not mention me being part of his doom. You are the Avenger.
That's
not
the
I.
best
They
excuse
have other
ever.
plans for me.
What plans?
If I am seen killing our own leader, I will forfeit all influential power within our tribe. If I am to expel the Sleeper's influence, I must be able to rally my people. Undoing what Mercy has caused will take time, but first he needs to die.
You can't stay here then. You should do your part now.
You're talking
We
from
must
town.
hurry if we're to save anyone behind that shadow wall.
Very well.
Oh wait,
I
does
will
it show
work on
me
breaking
talking
the
on yours? I
spell.
Yeah.
just assumed you saw you talking.
I shall
Not
return
always,
Oh,
it
that's
to
depends.
his final resting place.
I guess that means it really is my game.
A
Like,
fine
we weren't
item.
sure earlier,
Thank
you know?
very much.
Yeah, sometimes it shows me talking, sometimes it shows you. I think it depends on like who's started the conversation. Right, I'm
There's
gonna
too many sorts of gem. Oh gosh, that's annoying.
put a raw emerald into this Omnistar amulet.
And it's a square thing, so that doesn't fit either.
And then I'm going to re-roll it, so it's plus 10 to all attributes. Still plus 10 to all attributes. But it does plus the material damage now. That's actually pretty good. It's got support 3. Plus 12% burn chance score while dealing fire damage. That sounds like my kind of thing.
A patron
But
of exquisite taste. Welcome to my store.
life leech from fire. I wonder, with life leech from fire damage, if I inflict fire damage on myself.
Oh, I've got to try this out because it sounds interesting. I've changed my dash to be a
jeweler's
teleport.
work is never done. What are you looking
Okay.
for?
What else do I want to boost? Same thing.
Yeah, so it looks like that's going to be the best. So let's do life leech from fire damage.
Hope to see you again.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something
Nice.
that takes your fancy.
Launch event.
Welcome to my arena. I could kill you on the spot, but that would be
It's
no
the Light
fun.
King from Titan
Let's
Quest.
make you
No,
squeal
it's the
first.
Butcher.
I mean, he's doing my voice.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm looking for Mercy. Mercy.
Mercy,
your
Mercy.
leader, not Mercy, Mercy.
Well, then you have found him. I am Mercy, a name earned due to the last word people utter after crossing my path. You shall.
Whoa, let me stop you right there. You're Mercy. Look, I mean no disrespect, but you do sound like a 12-year-old.
They all make puns
Wow,
before they
the
plead for
writing
their
in
life.
this.
You will be no different.
It's a shame because the voice
Now,
acting is really
my
good.
people, let me offer you this fool's death as entertainment. Your
Entertainment!
first challenge, our very own Toxic Master Torame. I hope you like having acid spat at your face.
Oh boy. Look, I already told you, you're not good at this. Send him in already.
All right then, bring on Mazara.
Ow, I ended up shocked
She
and
will
stasis.
remind
Again,
our
I
hot-headed
keep
friend of
somehow
his
ending
own
up with like
mortality.
some 6 stats. It's almost like I'm getting the stats for you as well, for your skill.
I mean, that would be hilarious if that was the case.
Damn it! Unleash the exotic beasts, all of them.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm getting massive
At least
slowdown.
you did the butcher's work for tonight's
I've got
feast.
9 stacks of poison on me.
On to your next challengers. The Majorans brothers. Chemistry geniuses from the Republic gone rogue. Behold!
Is that all you've got? Can you not move that fat ass off your throne and face me?
Your death will be horrible!
I'm just having to pop potions to stop myself from killing myself.
Awaken, Augustea! She hasn't been fed in 3 weeks. I hope your flesh is tender. Three slaves to the one that takes that fool down!
Oh, come on.
You having fun?
Yeah, I am now.
Oh, you're such a bore, you can't even die properly. What do you bloody want?
Oh god, when you're in this form, the voices go weird. Oh, we have to talk to him again.
Ah,
Your head. I have no mercy for those who bargain with cults.
Oh, so that's why you came here, to stop our expansion.
But the voice was
Nothing
like,
will remain to rule but a
Oh,
graveyard
yeah, yeah, yeah,
once the
you
cult
can't
of the
even die
Seeker
right.
finishes its work.
Then I
it was like
shall
deep
rule
and
that
gritty.
graveyard, but you won't live to see it. I will put your corpse on a pike as a reminder for those who defy me. Take my axe!
Oh, and again! Like suddenly 6 stacks.
I can't do that.
Stasis and weakness. I am getting your stacks of death.
I don't do stasis though.
No, but I
Zima
I
sends
do.
her regards.
do. I think when I'm next to you and we're both
Travel
meleeing
through
a
my
thing,
shadows.
I
I'll put
get
you back on your path as
ability.
you have returned
It's almost
me
like
to
it's an aura that
mine.
affects
Oh
0.1
no,
of a meter
I'm
or
not
something.
taking that.
I would love it if that's
Scared
the
of
case.
shadows? Don't pretend to be
Ooh, that is
wary
a
of
better
magic.
helmet.
I might not know what you are, but
It
I
also
know one
explain
thing.
why I'm suddenly
You're
one-shotting
beyond
myself.
human.
I'm not scared of witchcraft. Of course I'm not. Not even a month ago I would have
It's
chopped
only
her
when
head
I
off.
teleport
And
in
now
and onto
I'm
you,
following a
really.
witch into her dark portal. Way to go, ex-purifier.
Following a
completely
witch
honest.
into her dark portal.
But for the sake
I'm
of
unstoppable.
experimentation, how much does it cost you to reset your passives?
675.
And how much do you actually have?
I have 638.
Are you planning on saving up to reset your passives?
I was going to keep it available in case I killed myself, so I'm not going to spend
Okay,
them immediately.
I'll just have to not attack the same things you're attacking.
It'll probably change in a moment when I... So I'm getting Power of the First Men. 50% chance to multiply the number of ailment stacks inflicted by 2, so I can inflict 4 stacks at a time now.
Yeah, this is super bad. I never thought that like you would actively be able to hurt me in this game, but
I'm loving it. I'm gonna head back and see if I can give myself a better life leech gem.
oh no, that's awful. Hate that. Don't like that. Let's go for this and
Ooh, or actually just 10 health regen might be enough. Yeah, let's go for health regen. You're right, Amos. You got plenty of food. I put extra down for you.
this is so ridiculous.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
I'm not sure if
Right,
I like
also
the
kinda
fact
thinking
that
yeah.
Mojave
Go ahead.
has everything a soldier needs.
Don't forget about me, adventurer. Yes?
Yeah, let's do that. That's probably better. So no more teleport. Still do the dash. At least for now.
So my fire resistance... That's ailments. Here's the resistance. 32.1%. That's pretty good. Most of my resistances are around 30%. Some are down to 27%. But it means I shouldn't be massively killing myself.
Well, my resistances are very good. They're like in the region of 50% resistances.
That's really good.
Yes. However, when I jump from nothing to 12 stacks of various things, it's
Hello,
not
friend.
good.
Please, browse my wares.
He's not good?
It's not good. Are you coming back?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just picking a gem. Oh. That one's dead.
Shadows, heed my call.
It's a cutscene.
Ashes to ashes. Morose to morose.
Oh, that
Thank
seemed
you,
fine.
Aven.
Yeah, I should just cut
Good
the
luck
wall.
saving your tribes.
Yep.
Save what you can, but don't hope for much. The cult of the sleeper consumes all.
Num num num.
Just like on the R Whites advert.
Shh, keep it down.
Are you okay? Where's the Brotherhood?
They're all dead.
They're close enough.
Cult of the Zombie.
See, the number of things in there would allow me to do a ton of stacks very quickly.
Right, now follow me. Back this way. No, it's alright. Last time I came back, the wall sprang back up.
My
I wanted
endurance
to see
is
if it was
waning.
still a bug, but it seems fine.
What happened?
What
What
do you
happened?
think? An endless tide of death, that's what happened. The likes of which I have never seen.
Any remaining forces?
The last brothers I saw were barricading themselves in their vault. Those that tried to fight outside died and came back as undead. Damn. I started to appreciate those guys. I guess it doesn't matter now. Come on, sister. Let's get the hell out of here.
Val, wait.
Run away.
We can't go the way I came. A purifier army is approaching.
I've got full
tracking
aspect
you.
stack.
Better them than death itself. Come on, we'll find a way through.
Val, please.
Look, you weren't there. Those Brotherhood Knights, they aren't kidding. They know their stuff, maybe even better than purifiers do. An army of them fortified within their hold and protected by the power of Dawn just got wiped clean by a single cult. I take that as a strong hint that we're definitely not going that way. Wait a minute. You know that as well as I do. There's something you're not telling me.
I need to talk to
Maybe.
As to what?
to everything. They might know of the origins of my powers, of my purpose. Val, I don't have the slightest clue about Val. What do you say?
I say... Sure, why not? Let's have the two of us face an army of them.
Sounds good to me.
What happened?
What do you...
Any-
Come on,
I'm too bad.
The things we do for family.
Val, maybe we should talk about the...
Yeah!
Elephant in the room.
Come on, you ugly bastards! Let's dance!
I like that. Wait, is she?
I'm just doing some dying
Subtle
stuff.
as ever.
By the
No
way.
matter the odds! Oh, you remember that?
Of course, Battle of High Peak. The three of us against the world.
Just as we are now. Except there's one big dummy missing. Speaking of which...
Hey, there's still three of us.
We'll talk about it
Oh,
when we
screw
get
it.
into
I'll do
the
the rest of
vault.
it some other time.
Okay?
Okay.
Except blue and purple so far.
This should buy us some time. Until the next wave arrives,
It's really
that
hard
is.
to not dash in.
Alright, the area's
I
clear
still
for
managed to
now.
get 5
Let's
stacks
talk.
of bleeding from just going near you while doing stuff in there.
Yup.
It's alright, I'm fine. Just
Well,
annoying.
I mean, I can't heal you. It's not like I'm a medic class. I also got a sedate orange dye, which I've already unlocked. So let's trade this to you.
Thank you. Nice.
Where is Edric?
He
About Edric.
he didn't make it.
What?
Yeah, awkward.
Why? How? Last time I saw him, he still had Maelus on his side. Don't tell me the wench hurt him.
Yeah.
No, I did.
What happened?
Shortly after you killed Maelus, he got promoted
Well,
to Justicar
he
instead.
ran his shield off
He
the
started
side of a
tracking me
cliff.
to bring me back for execution, claiming I was a traitor to the Republic. I tried to avoid the fight, but there was no way around it. Something got in his head somehow and turned him against us.
Something? You mean Hemlock. The bastard must have manipulated Edric's loyalty to turn him
Hemlock.
against us.
I don't know. He might have been a harsh man, but he took risks so that I could escape alive. He gave me another chance. I know deep down he cares, or cared, about us. Why would he suddenly send Edric to take me down?
Politics.
That makes no sense. We were the children of Hemlock. He wouldn't want to pit us against each other.
Of course
I'd be
not.
surprised if this is another wicked game of his, testing Edric's unwavering loyalty. Let the stronger of the three survive, discard the weak ones. Damn, Edric. Why couldn't you see through this?
Val, I know this isn't easy, but we have to keep moving.
I know. I'm fine. I hate to say this, but we need to split up. If only for a moment. If the both of us go in there, more undead will pour in from the outside, trapping us. I'm not about to jump into this death trap. So, I will stay here and stop their advance as much as I can. You bring any survivors back to the light. Yes?
I don't like this, but you're right. Are you sure you can hold?
I will hold. I'm not giving up on you. Just like you didn't give up on me.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, it's another long walk to the Vault of Hope.
Oh,
That's a pretty epic view.
it's nice. Ding.
The fabled Vault of Hope.
Also
Daybreak
known as
is holy
Cathedral
ground.
Level 1.
The cult
Yep.
of the Sleeper turned this place into a graveyard.
Apologies if you're covered with, like, death.
No, I'm okay at the moment.
15% global life leech will help.
I do like my little hop in, do a thing, dash out again.
Hopefully before I end up killing you.
Yeah. Right, what did I find? Sorcerer pants, no thanks. Murky yellow dye, nice. Pistol, which does quite a lot of damage, does ether damage. I could possibly switch over to it, but...
This ability is hilarious.
Oh, shocked. Yeah, I got shocked. Oh wait, is it bouncing off you?
It's my shield! It's my shield that's killing you!
That is so stupid. Right, we're gonna test that now.
Whenever
your shield can come on.
Yeah, I need like another 3 seconds before I can put it on. No, it's too late. We'll do with the next one.
No, you can just put it on and I'll just zap you.
So it's not that that's hurting you.
Right.
It's I put my shield on when I've got my ailment stacks and our team is hurting me, so it's reflecting the damage, but it's reflecting it onto you.
Yeah, don't do that.
Let me change my shield skill. Inflict a portion of your weapon damage on enemies attacking the shield. Yeah, it would count it as you.
Oh,
I bet if I take that off, then I'm less effective. And I need that shield to survive when I hurt myself.
what's the range on it?
That's what we would need to find out.
Put it on. Put it on. I want to... No, too late. Yeah. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hurty, hurty. So I've got 10 stasis and 3 shocked. Oh, yeah, you could at least wait for that, everything to... Ah.
Sorry. So I'm gonna avoid using my shield for the moment at least. Alright, let's change it so I don't return portion of weapon damage.
Oh, gosh.
I really like that though.
Hey, Nasty Ghast. We found a very interesting mechanic.
I can kill Greg.
So, his combination of passive skills and active skills give him when he does he's got Fatal Pact. When he does ailments, he gets ailments himself. Okay, he's got the stupid Juggernaut skill that reflects damage received back to the dealer. However, his also combination of passives spread that out amongst the team. So it's not so much the lightning, it's the fact that he's doing ailments, receiving ailments.
I'm hurting myself and reflecting that damage onto Greg.
And yeah, and it's like my head just exploded.
Look around. I'm sure
I
you'll
love
find
it.
something that
I
takes your
hate it.
fancy.
Like, I've been suddenly dying this episode, and it's this combination that's done it.
I've-
So, Fatal Pact,
Your patronage
hilarious.
is appreciated.
It's not fatal for me.
And you thought you were more effective with it.
I
You
am.
guys know- yeah, Nasty Gas was aware of this interaction.
I am more effective with that turned on. Not because it hurts you, but because
Quality
it
of this
hurts
one
them.
is
But
unmatched.
I've turned it off.
Oh, that's...
I will gimp myself to keep you alive.
You're not gimping yourself.
I am.
You're just not being a dick. There's a subtle difference.
So my
Feel free to leave it on. We'll just we need to work out the radius, and then when you're going to hit it, let me know, and
Okay.
I won't dive in.
right. So let's take that off. So
Or just be accept the fact that I'm going to die a lot when it goes off. But
okay. I mean, pretty much my normal plan is jump in, shout, put my shield on, and then start attacking.
knowing your normal plan doesn't really change how this is going to happen. This is
Yeah, I'm leaving it on though, at your request.
well, I wouldn't say it my request. Just my tolerance is probably a better way of putting it. Ah, cool. That's what I wanted. Right, so that comes off. No, it's that one. So enemies killed by this skill transmit ailments to other enemies. Nice.
I wonder if that would transmit from you to the other enemies.
Only if I kill myself with my own skill.
Or if I kill you with my ailments.
You think you're funnier than you are. Is all I'm going to say to that. I'm just left.
The good news for you is that my shield takes a while before I can like put it back on again. It looks like my global lifesteal works against my own ailments though.
Works against your own ailments.
So I'm taking damage and then I'm healing partly from the damage.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess.
I wonder if that means I'm healing from you.
Maybe.
I kind of feel like that needs testing, but no. Putting shield on. So don't come near me for a while. Don't have a shield on, so you're safe to come in if you want.
Cool.
Announcing when I'm radioactive or not.
Hey, I'm on fire. You might be too. That's what it boils down to.
I'm on fire. I've got a shield. That means you're on fire.
Apparently, another really fun bug is Juggernaut reflects damage onto summoners' pets. What ridiculousness.
I'm just going to point Amos's food out to him. I'll be back in a second. Look, mate. Right here. Look at these.
I suppose I could switch over to Tracker's Reach and pull the bad guys to me instead.
There we go. I've got a full stack of aspect of whatever, but yeah,
me too. But
it's
nothing to kill.
It's just been too fun hurting you.
Thanks. Yeah, this is the true aspect of Apocalypse.
Aspect of friendly
bad
fire.
guys.
My shield is not on.
Oh, that's alright.
But it will be now. Wow, that guy just died coming near me.
Just get the big pet tank and he'll stop using Juggernaut quickly since it goes for the highest damage dealer. So, would my pets attack him if he was aggressive to them? I wonder.
I don't think so. I think the AI is coded to benefit me rather than you.
Right, green die.
Ah, 9 stacks. But I'm only taking 45 damage per tick, so...
There's a yellow person here, by the way.
Alright, coming to help.
Right, I didn't say it needed help, just thought you might like to know before I killed it.
Wait, why am I electrocuted? I don't do any
probably picked it
electric damage.
I do lots.
Yeah, but you can't hurt me.
Well, maybe I also reflect damage. Hey? Hey?
No. No, you don't.
Well, I did kill some things with,
Gotta catch my breath.
so I've got that skill when I kill things with this stabby thing. It transmits their ailments to nearby bad guys. Maybe the game realizes that we're not actually on the same side.
Nah, the game's not that clever.
Oh, warning! Seriously.
Sorry.
What is wrong with these?
I actually thought that was just a generic buff thing because it was slightly hidden by the wall.
It says when you mouse over it.
Yeah, but I just clicked on it. I didn't read it. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, the incentive is definitely for me to keep moving and killing things quickly.
Oh, I need to go back to town. I'm full of junk.
I'm not, but I can go back.
Hello there,
Trundle,
friend.
trundle.
Please, browse my
All of
wares.
this stuff. Except the reagent.
Oh, you got a new reagent, did you?
You have
Yeah,
a good
I'm
eye.
now up to 9.
Wow.
So I think I found like 4 or 5 this session.
That's impressive. I've just been given the one and that's it.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Hey! Just found Juggernaut!
Right, are you going to get Fatal Pact and start trying to do the same? In fact,
No.
that could work really well because we could reflect onto each other, build up more stacks, and then just cancel them out.
Seems bad. Also, kind of probably worth trying once we've got that 5th locked skill unlocked. I don't know when that happens. Also, I get terrified every time you shout because it puts more buffs on my screen.
Because you get the benefit of the buffs.
No, because I get that it's in the same position as the shocked and dying icons. That
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have.
so you benefit from my buffs.
Not buffs. That's me taking damage.
Not from my shouting.
No, but yeah, I benefit from the shout buffs, but my point is that they're in the same position as the ailments that you inflict on me
yeah.
periodically. Hence the terrifying nature of them.
It's interesting that you do get affected by my shout,
My
though.
endurance is waning.
I think it says explicitly it affects allies. That's not that interesting.
Yeah, buffs
Okay,
attack speed
working.
and cast speed for yourself and nearby allies.
Yeah, working as intended, working as expected.
So if I'm like half helping, half hindering, I wonder what kind of character class I am.
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah, just chaotic. I am still really happy that I found a way to hurt you, even though I'm going to try and avoid hurting you. It's
I'm
nice
just glad we figured out what was causing it. Incidentally, he's had me in a down state 4 times this evening.
I've picked
And
you
first
up
of all,
each
I thought-
time.
Yeah, first of all, I thought it was just like a really bad boss one shot.
Shield is on, moving away from you. Oh, I can turn off my shield as well. Ah, that might help. So after combat, I can stop killing you.
Well, that's nice.
If
Only
I-
kill me during combat, and then once you killed me, turn it off. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I understood that.
Gotta catch my breath.
Don't mind me, poisoned myself. Don't mind me, set myself on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not so much like fatal passages. Oh god, the idiot got the ray gun
That's
again.
not.
Oh,
Thing is,
stasis.
if I turn it off, I end up taking damage, so there's incentive for me to not turn it off.
Just leave it on. It slows me down and stuff, and causes me weakness, and causes me to take death, and
Yeah, but I'm fine, and I don't know if you appreciate how important that is to me.
yeah, that's true. If you turn it off, you should get more rage from the damage you're taking.
No, because I generate rage by taking damage from it.
Yeah, but you also get more rage from just taking more damage.
But I'm almost always maxed out on rage.
Irrelevant. Enjoy. Spam more skills. Yeah, basically, if you're maxed out on rage, you're doing it wrong.
No, it's just my skills have got cooldown.
Yeah. Cooldown, cooldown. You know what you can do about that? Take the passives to reduce skill cooldown.
I mean, that would be sensible, of course. Fifth skill is not until end game. Thank you very much, Belgoroth.
Endgame is very broad.
Shield going on.
Yeah, go and check the replay. It's there wasn't a huge amount you missed. Just like, what the hell? What? Oh, somehow I'm dead again. What?
Don't know how that's happening. Straight
And then
after
the
I
dawning
got...
realization.
This gate has
Yeah,
not been
straight
breached.
after I got Fatal Pact.
Daybreakers! Is
But
anybody
it
alive?
was when I realised, I think, that it was the
Come
damage
inside,
types
quick.
that I was
More
dealing.
will come.
Yes, because it gets reflected.
Listen to
What's
surroundings.
Mercy?
Who is she?
What does she
Hello?
want? Friend or foe? Let
Foe.
her through.
We've
One
already
of us
walked
is
past
one
them.
Gate.
You heard the man. Don't worry. I'm
Friend
here
or
to
foe?
help.
50-50.
After the main
friend.
campaign, in the version of adventure mode, is when you get
Okay,
it.
Cool. Good to know. Thanks. Do you want to go talk to the big cheese? He also sounds like a type of cheese, so.
He looks like someone reflected damage
We
on
have
him.
met before. You're the one from the Shadow Wall, aren't you?
Yes,
zoom
it's
in
been
on him.
breached. I've come to get you guys out of here.
Hey, dude.
Valeria is up there stopping new undead from flooding the vault.
I
There's
like
some
your
chance
costume.
to
Your
get
costume
everyone
looks
out.
good.
Let's go.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
listening?
I
You're
need
an
to
ascendant,
fix that up. I just
aren't
changed some colours at
I'm
the
the
moment
one that
rather than
wants you
actually
people to
what it
get
looks
moving.
like. Let's have a look.
Wait,
Skins.
what's an ascended?
The Ascended are exceptional people whose fate is intertwined with all others like them.
That's
Tapping into their
amazing.
experience, just as they
quite nice.
tap into yours.
My
It
bleeds
takes
and
practice,
purples
but
is what I'm
should you be looking for
working
it,
towards.
you could feel the bond with other Ascended if you meet them. You would feel our bond.
You're saying that what happens to me happens to you.
Yes.
no,
I'm sure
that's
your
bad.
head is full of questions. I shall tell you what I know once the situation is secure. If Valeria is up there on her own, we cannot linger down here. We must take the chance she's offering us.
Fine. What's the plan then?
We will open the Dawn Gate and carve our way back to the sunlight. Tell my men when you are ready.
You're wounded. You think you can manage?
Focus on your part, and I will focus on mine.
Oh.
So I can now do that Wings of
Like that.
Ishmir thing lots.
Cool. We've got an event, by the way.
An
Launch
event?
event. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like a tutorial in how to use your big death orb flesh thing?
Sure.
The old man wants to storm our way out. It's now or never.
It won't be easy. Even though you cleared your way down here, more of them will come from the other wings. They will enter a frenzy when they feel that they can access the inner sanctum. Open the Dawn Gate! One with the light!
Oh,
One with the light!
one with the light. One of
Do
us.
not falter! The searing song is with us!
I quite like that, the way that it swings the camera around.
us. They are
Yeah.
mere shells. Push them back!
Got my shield on.
I'm fine, I'm moving away. Oh, sounds come weird. I'm just not that keep it alive.
You sound like you're in a submarine.
We made it!
Okay,
We
coming back.
survived the onslaught!
Easy now. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Sound went weird, but I'm back.
Yeah.
Reform the line!
Hasn't done that
Get
in a couple of
ready.
weeks.
Cutscene. I was hoping I was going to kill them with my reflected damage.
You still might.
Hold the line!
See, I could just
I like
fling
it.
my
They
hammer
quite
down
literally
there.
just hold the line.
Oh, jeez. Wait, we've seen him before in Warcraft 3.
What, the guy with the mouth for a chest, sideways. Yep.
They're flanking us!
Well done, Big Cheese. Why didn't you lead with that?
We can't hold them all. We have to close the gate.
Dawn does not hide from darkness. This is our only chance to get out. There is no going
Oh,
back now.
jeez, we're gonna have to
Not
save them.
Your men will die for nothing.
And they will do so defending what is right. As long as one of us remains, hope is with us.
Well, there's two of us over here, so...
You.
But we're not one of
Can
them.
die? Oh, no,
There's
Ganesh
too
means
many.
one of the Ascended.
My abilities have limits.
We shall see about that. You will take what's left of my powers.
Ah! Upgrades!
Kind of.
Reveal your true potential, Ascended. Fight like you have never
Oh,
fought
we're building up.
Use.
What do you mean you're building up?
My meter is going up rather than down when I'm using abilities.
Hold the line!
I like my giant cannon.
I am kind of a giant cannon.
I say a tutorial. It's kind of more like a mash there.
It definitely gets you used to the fact that you're invincible.
We can't make it. Stand tall. The darkest nights make our light shine the brightest.
All are coming. Stand ready.
Gotta catch my breath.
She's among us. Ah, and Athea's heard our plea. Ascended.
Aspect of Apocalypse Shrine.
Seize
Yeah.
the opportunity at her
Don't mind if I
altars.
do.
One last stand with the searing song at our side. One with the light.
Now this one does count down.
Yep. I really wish they had different colours on the enemies' health.
Gotta catch my breath.
They're sending all they have. They want to darken her light.
Oh, your things kill me.
Coming to pick you up.
The day is ours. Hope shines bright
Oh,
on
I was
us.
doing so well
Rally
keeping
by
away
the
from
dawn
you as
gate.
well.
We are
I'm not sure it was my thing that
moving
killed
full
you,
force.
but I'm sure I
No,
helped.
it definitely was. When I go from fine to dead instantly and have stacks of things, it's always you.
You did well. One last push, and we'll be out of this graveyard.
Meanwhile, above ground,
But yeah, if you think of everything it's doing to you, imagine what it's doing to the other mobs near me.
yeah, quite a lot.
Please. Come on. Come on. Come on!
I did that.
Secure her.
Well, I demonstrated that ability earlier, didn't I?
Sitting down?
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, Princess. I had a few setbacks of my own.
Shut up.
Oh wow, town has a new bug. Oh, that's not
Gather
town.
around
That's
the
why.
pyre.
Okay.
Her light shines through it.
Still alive?
Somewhat.
You did well, sister.
I know.
Get yourself patched up and rest. I'll get us out of this.
Easier said than done.
Your friend is not going anywhere in her state, and neither are we.
I can manage.
Spare me. Your pride will only lead you to an early grave. We will get you back on your feet, but right now, you need to rest.
So what's next?
You bring the fight to them. You make them pay for the death of my brethren. At first, the waters of the Galatha River dried up all of a sudden. It used to flow gently from the nearby town of Helmshire down to our walls and past us toward the Galatha Falls. But before we could
I'm going to
investigate,
town while he's busy
we got reports of a
monologuing.
wildling army marching our way. While you were
Wildlings?
fighting them, the cult of the Sleeper used the
Yes.
riverbed to funnel an undead army toward the weakest point of our walls. That's how the bastards broke in. Go upriver, reach Helmshire, and find the origin of this undead tide. Stop whatever is causing this.
No, that's
You
worse.
and I have much to talk about once this
That's
task
also
is done.
worse, but it does
Find
have-
Helmshire, stop
does
the
have two
necromancers. Got it.
sockets.
Sister, come back in one piece. Understood?
Don't worry, I'm coming back either way. Victorious or zombified. But I'm coming back.
Clever girl.
Oh, more stuff to pick up. Right.
Weapons. I don't care about weapons.
204. They're all worth 204. That's...
Make a decision.
Yeah,
Have
no.
other customers.
Oh, it's okay-ish.
Level 28.
You have a good eye.
Cool. Yeah, there's 12% spell damage. Getting towards that immortal offering that I want.
Right.
Gets to more toughness.
1,
Don't
2,
think
3,
it's
4,
gonna help
5.
keep me alive.
My toughness is 63. I'm fine.
You know what mine is?
200.
Yeah, something like that.
I need to decide what I'm going to put my points into now.
210 is my toughness. Right, fashion. That's what I was doing.
So I could do plus to resistances. Ooh. I can increase the chance to multiply the number of ailment stacks. Ooh, plus 30% ailment damage.
Well, that would still one-shot me. So I think I'll have that sorcerer.
Alright, let's go for that.
I want to have my right shoulder be smallish.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at my various skins as well. Well, that's kind of good. That's better. So we're doing that.
Actually, maybe if I do that.
That's a proper upgrade.
And this one's something heavier, because I quite like that big chunky look.
And that. I like that.
That's quite nice. Oh, that's shiny.
Ooh, yeah.
Like that.
I'm
Worry
loving
about
the
colours for everything later.
the mix and match on most of these is working really well. Likewise, I'm doing the various bits first, and then I'm gonna go through and do the colouring. Is that over the top?
So I
No.
kind of look a bit Skeletor at the moment, but
I'm going for a lot of bones and spikes.
I think that's just kind of like forced.
Oh, there's only one colour to this. Well,
Templar pattern? No, this one. And then for the arms, one hand needs to be sorcerer and the other hand needs to be rogue. Where that boundary is the question. I think that's getting there. Not quite as keen on the rogue side of that. Maybe that. Looks okay-ish for now. So that's just a single glove.
what more do you need?
Well, the bone spike's nice, but leather wrap with a cuff, weird bracer.
Now, for those watching, this is vitally important.
Okay, final assessment on trouser options. No, 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 no. No. Bruiser trousers are stupid, all of them. Sorcerer trousers mostly look like superhero tights, so also no. So we're left with the rogue ones starting to look good. Okay, so that's fine for look. Just double check chest, because that is way more badass. But this is more practical for actually zipping around. Okay. Dies. Again, dies really can... Oh, what's that? Upscale, darling? Achievement? Don't know what that means. We'll find out later, I suppose. One of these bits is purple. That bit. Probably want to make that blue. That bit is that grey. Could make purple. Quite like purple being the primary with blue being hints, but maybe the other way around looks better.
There we go. Oh yeah, I got upscale darling as well.
There is only 2 colours on this.
So I've tried to make myself obvious, so you know where I am.
Just got 1 or 2 more bits to do.
I'm gonna pour myself out a top up.
Mostly okay. Let's reset that one. That's black. That would be that part. Oh, that's that part. No, let's leave that. Yes, you. Nasty Gus is predicting that you're going to look like an undead fireheart. I think that is a pretty fair assessment, in all honesty. Alright, do I want that to be brighter? I mean, I don't have black, so I can't really. Oh, I can kind of almost get it. No, I can't. I can't get it anywhere near gold, can I? I can leave it where it is, make it bronze, or I can make it purple. Let's make it purple, and I'll also make a little bit of this purple. Because which bit is the question? Not the straps. I think the bit there. This glove. Which bit of that is purple? That part of it? Yes, it is. Alright, let's... And then make this bit blue. I kind of like that the way it was.
Right, I am back.
Purple there, blue here. It's the shared colour. Okay, fine. Just purple then. And the other side is a little bit more customizable and as good as it is. Just my boots left. Getting there. Really am getting there. No, reset that one. That's probably fine. They're very purple, but that's okay. Cool, that'll do for now. Right. Let's see what your gearish thing is. You don't look too bad. All things considered, you look like you're trying to be a solar flare.
Yeah, I wanted to be pretty obvious. And also, Crown of the Lich King.
Well, I actually look somewhat like an assassin now, which is...
Yeah, I mean, you've gone very Assassin's Creed. Anyway, we need to go to Helmshire.
Oh yeah. So you might notice. All right, fine. Press M. Plug the
Yep.
map. You might notice the Sanctum of Hope is not actually highlighted. You can still teleport there.
Oh. Well, that's
Right,
interesting.
it's a bug on the map. Just FYI.
All right. At least they don't expect a counterattack.
Oh, that was a quick journey.
Foolish soul.
It was.
Hello. I'm gonna loot your new gauntlet. Ooh, Marahide glove. If I'd known there was gonna be more things, I would have done that first. Oh, I did poison and stasis with that. Oh, I do poison and stasis stacks. Okay.
You idiot.
I've been used to doing fire for a long time. Change my gear, it changes the plus to damage on stuff, and yeah, it's easy to lose track of these things.
Yeah.
Like the game
Before
has
you
lost
know it,
my
you're doing
map.
damage. Game's lost your map. Press tab.
No, as in I've got my map. It's just there's nothing on it except me. Not even like the map itself.
Nice. Try going back to town and back.
Nah, I'll just follow your lead.
Well, fortunately, this area is very, very linear.
Shield is up. Okay, so I can't inflict stacks on myself by breaking barrels. That's something I wanted to test without anything else around.
I would love it if they had stats on your character that indicated like what your crits were like, basically, like what your most recent good crit was.
Oh yeah.
You're flashing with
yeah. I'm poisoning myself and burning myself. It's fine.
Unclean.
Turn everybody into an undead server. The feeling of their soul
Ow.
gets surprisingly
Why did you do
familiar
that?
after a while.
That was them detonating,
No.
which I.
Oh, that was you murdering us.
No, it was the barrels. I did not activate my shield.
You murdered us with the barrels. What do you reckon killed the barrels?
I think it was probably the chain lightning.
You landing. There wasn't chain lightning, or I wouldn't be here.
So you didn't actually really fall over there. You just kind of slid into the ground.
Turn to town. You are dead. Yeah, so I might have had a part in that, but it definitely went off from your landing.
In fact, let's sell a couple of bits. As far as I know, we don't
That's
lose
true,
anything.
nasty ass.
Hello there, friend.
This is
Please,
ultimately the
browse my
inevitability
wares.
of the evening. Now, don't really care for any of that. I do have 106 of these, so let's put a bit more into flurry.
But regardless
Don't
of
forget
that,
about me,
it did a
adventurer.
lot of damage.
Yes.
It did. Really worried about your...
I'm trying not to put it on unless I need it.
Nah, it's fine. Play as you do normally. And that's half the fun, is how stupid things are.
My endurance is waning.
Yeah, it's not like you have to walk 2 meters behind me, shouting unclean, unclean. Well, I managed to pick up stasis on my way through there.
Don't try and attack me.
I was trying to help. I was just throwing lightning into the mix.
Yeah, you're just going, oh, there's an enemy that hurt me. I'm going to try and kill it.
That is usually how the game works. Optional boss time.
Oh, okay. Mist Shaper.
That's not happening.
Ethereal reagents, 2 of them. Is that thing following you? Yes.
Yeah, whatever it is, it seemed fine. I was like, oh, I'm just going to let it hit me, see what happens. Ooh, bigger heavy pants.
They're heavy, heavy pants.
Pull down, decrease for all skills. Yes, thanks. So I lose a bit of ailment chance, but gain ailment chance instead. But lose material damage. Oh, that's a shame. I think I'll keep my current ones for the moment. Oh, Ohm's Echo removes a random magic effect and adds another when used on an item. I've not seen Ohm's Echo before, but that's new for me. Like a second sort of crafting thing.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Sounds like a way to bring sadness to a relatively good magic item.
So, oh, it's got, like, mostly good things. Let's see if I can get the last one perfect. Oh, it's taken the one thing that I really loved.
Yeah.
I keep hearing them laughing.
Yep. That's the dead for you. Always laughing.
I thought it was
Right bunch of jokers.
the women assassins.
What, me?
Well, no, the other women assassins.
Bomb.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, I kind of found out when I rolled into it.
I think we're roughly settling into our not quite killing each other routine. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you're not killing me generally, other than occasional bombs. And I'm...
I warned.
As I rolled in, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault you dodged in rather than jumping in slowly. Which would have made all the difference.
Come here, let me poison you.
Bomb.
Empty graves, scent of rotten flesh.
Seriously, I could just walk near things while this is on and it kills them.
To chase Val rather than clear this place is beyond me. They've lost focus of what they fight for.
There's a yellow guy down there.
Alright, let me deal with these guys up here first. Or not.
I need a breather.
It's more fun to do things when we're both unprepared. If you get all your stacks up, then it's over in a second.
I'm full. I'm heading back to town.
Okay. I'm not, but I will also go back to town.
I wonder if it's possible to die in town.
I'm sure it is.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my
Maybe. Oh yeah, they're the ones I
stand.
didn't quite want. Oh, I do want that though. That's much better transfer time. And okay, so it doesn't have the massive bonus to elemental ailment chance, but
Ooh, plus to block chance.
does mean that I can put one of these in. No, not one of those. One of brain.
Quality on this one is
No.
unmatched.
Yes, amethyst. So I need to re-roll that into support 3 if I want, and then I can put an amethyst in. Where is it gone? Amethyst. There we go. To make the transfer time better. Or yes, that's amber. That's not amethyst. That's supposed to be over there. Anyway, this down here.
Don't forget
I can go
about
over
me,
there.
adventurer. Yeah.
Most of these all sell. That's... Yeah, cooldown decrease. Maybe I do want to try that. But not those.
Well, there goes my concentration. How can I help you?
Sell everything else.
Right, let's actually have a look at my skills. And see what I want to try and upgrade.
Where is the tooth? No, not good.
So the hammer doesn't get much better.
Support 2, close. Support 3 is what I really want. Ah, there we are. Support 3.
Hey, I
do you
can
mean,
cast
no?
my Juggernaut on you later.
Interesting.
Not that I would, but...
Do you have any amethysts, by the way?
Don't know. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll upgrade Juggernaut. Axe continues to spin for 4 seconds after being thrown. What?
Yeah, so it goes out and then goes...
That's the bleeding
yeah,
edge one
nothing
that
else. I
spins
didn't-
around.
Nice.
Oh, it does 10 plus 10 seconds cooldown. Jeez.
Makes it worthwhile? No, not really.
That's probably worth it. All right, let's upgrade Shout.
Don't need so much space between things.
Bye.
Anyway, the question when you have a second is, do you have any amethyst? Better than chipped would be nice.
Right, let me have a look. No.
Okay. Thanks for checking.
No, I think I've got everything except amethyst.
I mean, this is still much better than it used to be.
This now grants you plus 20% critical chance.
And an attack speed?
And still the attack speed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll do plus 20% critical chance, plus 10% to all resistances per mob that's nearby, plus 15% spellcasting speed, plus 15% attack speed. I'm trying to get it up to the point where I get global life leech from it, 5%.
One stack of curtain, I'm like, was that me by you? No, I don't think so.
No,
Just be one stack.
I wouldn't do one stack. I would, at a minimum, I do 2. Sometimes I do 4.
What should we do with the bodies too damaged to walk?
Master Nuratai wants us to transport them to the nearby city
Come on,
of
listen to Alan Rickman alike.
Yeah.
Token of good faith towards our allies.
I see.
As a token of
What
good
happened
faith.
to that city?
The Lambach happened.
The
Cult of the
Lambach.
Aberrant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Cordonon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Himshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed. All this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
Okay. 3p.
But I mean, he just wants peace. That was just rude, freezing me like that. Ow. Standing right in the middle of his heart explosion was not smart.
Well, why did you do it?
I need to get the other buff that allows it to follow me as I walk. Yeah, having been back to town, I still don't have a map.
Maybe next area.
Not
Couple of interacts, nice.
I've got 0 stacks of shocked on me, apparently.
Well, it's nice that it's accurate.
You froze me!
What? How is that possible?
Oh god! Oh. I was already mid leap. I couldn't. It wasn't even on the screen when I started the leap because I leapt so far.
Going down and in?
Sure.
Hey, level up.
Me too.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, one more and I get Immortal Offering.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've now got Yeah, I think I apply 4 ailments per hit now. Always.
Of the same type, or 2 of each and 2 of each.
Two of each and 2 of each, I think.
Man, I love doing that. Just diving in and dropping a couple of bombs.
I am a bomb!
Well, yeah, but you're kind of like a nuclear weapon type bomb. Mine is a bit more targeted. Alright,
Nuclear weapons can be targeted.
Let's do that. I don't really do mark of impurity at the moment. Oh, actually, I have to try that. That sounds cool. Enemies killed while under the effect explode and deal damage based around... Yes. So take that off.
Based around... Yes! I like it. Show me more.
We have to let something live long enough for me to put mark of impurity on it.
Alright. I can back up. There.
There we go. This one. Oh, that was disappointing. I mean, it did technically explode, but it wasn't anywhere near as much fun as I thought it would be. I'm going to change that off.
There is nothing down here.
Marked enemies are more vulnerable to damage just in general. Yeah.
That can't be done.
That shield is actually really handy for me just not killing myself.
Yeah, I bet. Clang, clang, clang,
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? Right, I'm full of stuff heading back again.
Really? Oh, me too, actually.
Really? Yeah, we went through 2 areas.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my humble stand. A fine
I didn't
item.
want to sell that gem. Come back.
Thank you very much.
I'm unlikely to use raw sapphires at the moment, but
Yeah, it's a shame there's no upgrades for gems. I'm holding on to them out of like force of habit,
yeah, me too.
but not sure how useful they're going to be in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, also. Oh, divine order cow. Buying that just for the look. Alright, let's have a look, see what it looks like. Skins. It's a bit. I think it's a bit nicer. It feels a bit more.
You know, hobby
like
is
a cult
always the
thing.
best value.
Let's not for the moment and say we do. More Assassin's Creed, less Assassin.
More Assassin's Greed was that?
No, more Creed, less Assassin, effectively.
Woo! A die, thank you.
Oh, nice.
Sedate Azure Blue.
Oh, that's good. Nasty Guards said gems are always useful when re-rolling items with the entropy stuff, so it's good to keep them.
My map has appeared.
Oh, congrats. So we can move on to another area
The
so that
undead
you
turret's
don't get
origin
startled
is
at knowing
unknown.
where you are.
And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took you die down,
Unless you
didn't I?
farted then.
How much worse can this one be?
I took you die down, now I'm called I die. Or maybe it should be I burn.
You protect, you attack, but mostly you die.
My endurance is waning.
Ignore this pile of cult bodies. They were sleeping. They are the cult of the sleepers.
Yep, makes total sense. It's legitimate when it's in the name.
Saved you.
Well, I was okay, but I was a bit frozen.
Can't wait to
Oh,
try.
I didn't even notice you were frozen. I just saw you were in danger. Move on.
Yeah. Necromantic ritual.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Hello, Nerukai.
You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate.
Hey, Greg, I found a wall.
No, you haven't. That's not a wall. That's the absence of a wall.
Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
I'm curious about your mask.
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do
Well,
you know
a mummy
anything about
ascended,
that?
found
How
a daddy
peculiar.
mortal.
You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in
Pretentious
this
must.
vast world. Poor soul.
A little bit.
You're having fun. Udai had his moments too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers. Isn't that how it works?
Your
I like that
bravery
I've changed
taps
my
into the same ignorance
my blade
that
so it
will
looks like
see
man
you
fodder.
fall.
But
I
on
had
fire.
time to prepare while you made your way here.
Oh, I didn't even consider
Let
to
me
change how
show
my
you.
weapon looks.
Come forth.
Is that mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already.
Whoa, dead.
Oh, come on.
I could feel your
My
eyes.
blade is still spinning around him.
Fear of loss. An endless cycle of pain awaits.
Trying to pick you up, but there's too much stuff in the way. There we go. I can click on your portrait.
Thank you.
I will siphon the life out of you.
Well, I'm down.
Picking you up.
The ritual has ended. The flow of undead is over.
I've still got my shield up.
Cool. By the way, you know you said you found a wall? Nah, I see no wall. Listen,
Yeah.
there's nothing over here.
You know what I
There's
think
no-
it was? I think it was just wind, and since the guy has passed, the wind is
Alright.
gone.
Yes. This cool. This art. That's good. Gosh, that cost me half my health. What?
You are not sending her there alone.
And who am I supposed to send? I have no men to spare,
Don't
Valeria.
understand. What could
But we
hurt
still
me?
need the Hellion back, or all is lost.
I can hear you guys shouting from here.
I mean, I'm not shouting. It's this weakened descended dude.
What?
What's going on?
You and your
Jeez.
powers are nothing but tools to serve his plan. That's what's going on.
Valeria.
We should leave, sister. Go on our way. The Republic, the Brotherhood, they're only good at sending us to die for their grand cause. Well, enough, I say. Let's make our own fate.
There's nowhere to go.
Leave.
But up.
Where?
We'll find a place far from
Yeah,
all this
anyway,
mayhem.
it's
You
up.
can't escape it, all right? For what's coming, there is no hiding under a rock. You want peace? Oh, You will have peace. Don't you worry about that. Just not the way you think.
Ganesh.
I'm gonna go
what's
talk
that
to this guy
supposed to
around
mean?
here.
The unholy alliance called the Covenant of the Blind.
Wait.
Is trying to summon an entity named
Is this
Ahriman,
early Val
the
and
fallen
Ganesh
Duke
over
of
here as
Fury.
well?
The blind prince, as they
what?
like to call him, waits patiently in the abyss while
It is?
three
What?
lesser cults lay waste to 3 cities, channeling energy toward the ritual place.
What
That's
if they
that's
succeed?
Val sitting down and Ganesh with his injury. I wonder if there's more.
Pacification is what awaits us all. I've seen the cult of fury turn
Val,
my
you over
strongest
here,
men
City?
into mindless
Val?
thralls. They'll drain their will to resist, to fight, to feel anger or self-survival.
I'm
It
going
will
to the
spread
Sanctum
to
of Hope
all
and have a
of
look.
us,
Alright.
should we fail to stop the ritual. The end of free will.
Oh,
lies of
camera went weird.
humankind.
Sorry, I went back to town
An
quickly.
eternal
Oh,
enslavement.
right.
The fear in Stormfall is fueling the ritual, empowering this Ahriman.
Yes.
Saruman?
Is one of the 3 cities that will be consumed in time if we do not
Right,
stop
the character doubling is
Each of the
caused
3
by
cults of the
desync against
Covenant
the
of
server,
Blind
which
is
also
making
explains why I
sure
can just walk through this
Stormfall
door
is
that's...
handled by the cult of the Sleeper. The nearby city of Cordonon was converted by the cult of the Aberrant, and we expect the capital city of the Republic, Gehenna, to be on the same path as we speak.
And I suppose you have a smart plan laid out to stop it all.
No, not a smart one.
It leads up when we switch major areas.
I want
Okay.
to reassemble the mythical
Thanks, Nasty
Hellion,
Ghast.
the artifact that founded the Brotherhood of Dawn. With it, I will be able to conjure the power of Anathea herself, closing the abyssal portal and ending the ritual.
You're sure
Somebody
it will
said one of my
work?
colleagues went
That's
and
the
saw
only plan we
Anathea
have,
at
given the time
a
left
concert the
before
other day.
Fury's ascent.
I've just buffed
Wow.
my Sovereign
What do you
Shout.
think?
So now it improves the effectiveness of all buffs granted by this skill and other skills.
Well, now that Edric is gone, I'm not losing you to a suicide mission, no matter how desperate we are.
By a flat 5% by the
I'm
looks of
coming
it.
with you. At least if we fail, we'll fail together.
So now I'll give us
Yes,
plus
we won't fail,
25%
no matter the odds.
critical chance
Inez,
and plus
where can we
20%
find the
attack
first
speed
piece?
and
It used
plus
to be held within the vault of
15%
Hope
resistance
where you
score
found us.
per mob near
After
me.
the nearby city of Cordonon got attacked by the cult of the Aberrant, an overzealous group of the Brotherhood crept into the vault and took the relic to bring it to the city and protect its population from evil. They never came back, but there is a chance that that half of the Hellion is still there.
Following in the footsteps of dead men. Oh, I like this plan. Let's go, Val. The sooner this is dealt with, the sooner we go home.
We don't have a home to return to.
Stormfall is home now.
There's a speech bubble appearing here and Val isn't here. Now that I've been back to town and come back, she's not standing there anymore.
Oh, lots of level up stuff for skills.
Yeah, I've got one as well over here.
I think I want there, and that unlocks. Reduces damage lost on each bounce. Interesting. But I don't think it's as good as increased critical chance and increased critical damage. So, we'll leave everything as it is. Nasty guys, that's cool to know. It's done over 300 hours already, so he's googled most of the bugs at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a while like reading the forums initially, but when you're not at that point, it's really hard to say, "Oh yeah, this is obviously important."
Yeah. Right, I was gonna get this boosted. Well, that just increases weapon damage, which is nice. Oh, I can get a 2-pointer. No, maybe. Yeah, alright. That's...
Just as a heads up, when my shield is up, I might inflict stun on you as well now.
Cool! And when I say cool, I do not mean cool at all.
Because now my shield does stun retaliation damage.
Alright, on to chapter 3.
Wait, Valeria's following you.
Why
Yeah,
do you
of course
care
she is.
about Stormfall
We're
anyhow?
buds.
I don't know. We've
Nice.
been told
Do
our
you get
whole
me in
life
this
that we were
cutscene?
No, I
sure
get
to
me.
unseen.
And I
Our
look
purpose was to
like a
defend
wannabe
mankind
cosplay
against
Forest Queen.
And now that this city is on the fringe of destruction due
How
to the
tall
Covenant's
is this
blind
grass? Holy
actions,
crap.
I should just let them down.
It's
It's
like neck height.
yeah, it's tall enough to actually hit you in the
You still
face.
think like a purifier,
And
I see.
bear in mind that these
Why
people
not?
are like
I've thought a lot
60%
about
leg.
this.
No,
So
no,
Public
no.
might be ignorant
Are
and
we
wrong about
gnomes?
a great many things, but the core values
do you think
the
that?
purifiers gave us.
So
It's
Still
Hemlock,
worse.
like a dwarf.
Pitting your own family
Is that why
members
our
against
proportions
one
are all
another,
off?
abandoning
Well,
your children. Yeah.
So there's a
surely
there's a
our great
TV
values
chef
to
called
worship.
the Barefoot
Hemlock might
Contessa,
have his reasons.
and her
Who knows?
body proportions are
he does.
significantly
Wait,
off.
not sure
It doesn't
he
detract
deserves
from her
the
ability
opportunity
to present, but they've designed a kitchen around her proportions, so when she has guests on, everything looks really tight when they're holding it.
Trash.
I wouldn't if I were you.
2 snipers.
God damn it!
I wouldn't if I were you, smack. Wait, why don't we just go all rage on this?
We will.
So
Survive the ambush.
The
Next
fugitive
cutscene.
and the demon worshipper. Time to end
Which
their
one's
heresy.
which?
well, with the fugitive.
Silence!
Why didn't you leave when I told you to?
Because I want your armor.
You pitted Edric against his own sister.
This filth
I
deserves neither
like that
honor
he's basically
nor
wearing a
respect.
castle on his shoulders.
I had no say in
Like,
the
you gotta
matter.
respect a man that can pull
You
off crenellations.
abandoned me.
I mean, he's taken inspiration from dreadnoughts. You know, 40k dreadnoughts.
It's not too late,
Yeah, I
Father.
was kind of
We're
looking
still
at
the
his
children of Hemlock.
shoulder skull
Right
things
now,
and
you're
thinking
nothing but a
they look more
defiler.
like boot
A
irons.
traitor of
than
what the
anything
purifiers
else.
fight for.
He could totally pass off as a chapter librarian
Struggling
for the
to
Space
survival is
Wolves.
a vain endeavor in the light of what awaits us all. And yet, I can't stand idly by witnessing my only legacy that
like its
matters
colour
getting
scheme.
its head chopped off.
I want that gold dye, and I want
Justicar,
off white.
free the prisoners.
Grand Inquisitor?
Space Wolves
I'm
Grey,
not
you mean?
Listen carefully.
Yeah.
You may not comprehend my actions, but such is certain. Only enslavement awaits you if you share the
I
path
don't
of
think
the
the Justicar
Brotherhood.
is happy.
Turn back now while you still have each other. Find a quiet place to live on. Forget this life. You may taste an ephemeral peace in the next.
I followed you despite the most terrible odds, sir. Everyone in this army has the utmost respect for you. But
I
you
also
know
really
as well
want
as I
that
do that these
Justicar
two are
shoulder
traitors
piece.
of the Republic.
Because
The penalty for their
Valeria's
crimes
also
is
wearing it.
death.
I mean, it's very over the top.
Prisoners.
This is
Yeah, but it's
treason.
just on one shoulder. It's
My
amazing.
men and I will
Indeed.
not betray what the Purifiers stand for, so that your little protégés get another chance, Grand Inquisitor. They die now.
No, you die. Oh no, wait, we killed him.
Yeah. Oh, apparently, Nasty God says you can get almost all NPC armor at some point.
That's cool.
Soldier,
I wonder if we can get his giant
arrest and disarm
crenellations.
the Justicar. He shall be put to trial for insubordination.
Oh, now I wish I'd designed my guy as a dude that
Soldiers.
looked like Heimlock.
Your judgment is clouded by your
Well,
love.
you can replay up to
Everyone
this point to get
concede.
your stuff almost approximately the
Soldiers.
same.
Secure the Grand Inquisitor. I am relieving you of your command.
Yeah, they're not going to secure anything.
Mini me Heimlock.
These two
Best.
will die this day.
Half bite Heimlock.
Axe.
This is your last chance to enjoy a life far from pain. Seize it.
Oh, what's happened to his eye? Oh, migraines, right? Austin, my sound is out of sync with this cutscene, which is a bit funny.
Oh no, wait, he's Gary Oldman.
What's going on? Wait, listen.
Something is approaching.
Are they teeth or are they hands? Yes, is the answer, apparently.
Get in
Oh,
formation.
the ones at the back just
Formation.
vomited blood everywhere.
Protect the railguns.
What are these things?
The cult of the Aberrant.
He's with them? Why is he with them?
Well, duh. Right.
Stay on me.
I got your back, sister. No matter the odds.
Can I kill these guys?
You can kill everything.
I can't kill the guys that are guarding everything.
I can't do that.
Oh no.
It's trying to break our ranks.
I'm down, by the way. I was frozen and couldn't tell. Oh, I'm down because I was shocked by you.
No, no, I don't do shock.
No, you know it's your reflection thing.
Oh, maybe.
I guess I'll just have to stay like in the bottom section or something.
Soldiers. You are soldiers of the Purifiers. Fight to the last. Purity and sacrifice.
No.
Well, that was alright. Ah, look.
There goes that wall.
An escape route.
Purity and I'm
And all my ailments are gone.
I'm not sure if that's for the best. We're on our own now.
I'm getting a strong Battle of High Peak deja vu here.
Not a good time to be reminiscing.
Keep hacking.
Bear in mind, coming close to me is dangerous.
I know.
Damn you.
But I need to dump rage.
Damn you traitors. You corrupted Hemlock and unleashed doom on us all.
Oh yeah, we get to
Justice
fight him
shall
now.
be done.
Yeah, there we go.
Not right now.
In the name of the Senate, I will drive my blade through your corrupt. Oh.
I wasn't even close to you, and I'm already like super shocked
Glad
dead.
you finally shut
So
up.
I
He
put
was
my
doing
shield on
what
and
was
it
right.
one-shotted
As long
him.
as he does it in silence,
And
I'm
me.
fine with that.
I wasn't even close. Oh, hello.
Ugh,
we
forgot
talking
one.
auto-tune.
Let me pull its head off.
Wait. It speaks. This one's different.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I should talk to it like it does.
It's share.
Hello.
What are you supposed to be?
What are you supposed to be? Put on your thing, by the way. And listen to
Is
the
it
voices.
mimicking you?
Learning. We would be honored to have you in our domain.
Yeah, a little bit.
To know more
Like me is.
about what are you
Supposed to be. No. That's not quite right. Anyway, we're just humans.
You already had plenty
Yeah,
of those.
they definitely
going in that
changed it.
direction.
They are humans. She is human. You are unknown.
Precious.
Precious. Precious to us.
And I'm not? Charming.
Well, at least it's not trying to kill us.
Apologies for the misunderstanding. We will cease your existences. But we are your host and you are our guests. Come, enter our domain, for it is full of wonders.
Ow,
Charming.
stop following me.
So that's very, very,
I'm not even
they all
sure.
float down
Let me tell you
here.
right now that I'm not comfortable entering that creature's domain.
This is the way to Cordonan, and we still have to find the first piece of the Hellion. We knew that the cult
Level
of the
30.
Aberrant destroyed the city.
Yeah, do you know what that
So
means?
buckle up, Val, because we're going that way.
I had
Nope.
no plans to turn back.
Oh, you
Look
get
this
it.
way and I want
Immortal
answers.
offering.
Is he working for those guys?
Maybe the Lambak knows. After all, Hemlock summoned it.
That's unreal. I feel like we know nothing about Hemlock anymore. If that was even him.
I think that's fine.
So I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna go for the plus 50% ailment damage.
Sure, why
And
not?
then next level's gonna be plus 30% ailment damage as well.
Flesh Frontier Waypoint. Sounds good.
Ooh, this thing's bleeding. We should get a bandage. Do you have a bandage?
Sure. Oh, nice. I get shiny buff things.
Shiny buff things?
Yeah. Man, I do loads of ailments all the time.
Oh, did you... Sorry, what was the thing you just got?
Immortal Offering.
Ah, yeah. Immortal Offering's amazing.
Holy crap, I do ridiculous damage now.
So this is what I've been doing the whole time.
Can't manage that.
Like, I'm on 20 stacks at the moment.
Yep. I'm on 20-ish as well. I'm down.
Thanks for watching my back.
Thank you.
What,
I
for
killed...
letting you get revenge?
Yeah. I had my shield up, but it just wasn't doing anything because the stacks that I had on me were from them, not from me. Ooh, there's a purple chest.
Purple, yeah. I just learned your Flight of Galvatron thing.
It's awesome.
It's not possible.
Don't come near me.
How close is...
There we go. I mean, I was stunned and also hurting myself, so...
That's not happening.
See, sometimes I'm fine. Sometimes I'm really not fine. And there's no line between the two. But bear in mind, when you kill mobs that have stacks on, you also get the benefit from my stacks that are on them. So it's not just you generating lots of stacks, it's because we're generating different stacks together.
Yeah, although I do generate these types of damage.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've got 4 different types that I can generate.
What do? I do burn, poison, freeze, and shock.
I do burn, no. I need to get more life regen to offset my damage. Increasing my DOT has definitely affected how it... Oh, there's still a shrine down here. It's definitely affected my own... Ah, it's an aspect of pop. I've already got max.
I don't. No, I do. Delicious.
Yeah, so increasing my DOT has made it so that my current life regen is not enough to keep myself safe.
Nasty Gar says it looks like someone's built a really nasty kebab in the forest.
Ah, that's just making me hungry.
Smart talk for corrupting
Yeah,
living
Fallen,
organisms
very much
and
so.
turning them into thralls.
Let's put that on, try and increase my resistances a little bit.
Referring to?
We are the Lambak. Lambak are we.
Yeah,
Nice, that clears that up.
all damage multipliers affect my DOT, so Fatal Pact will eventually kill me.
Resources?
The organic mass you refer to as population.
That's not creepy.
They're all dead.
Wait,
But for most of
I'm just zooming in, but lady, are you the coronavirus?
No, I don't think
I've
she
heard
is.
enough. Can we move on?
1 second. Lambak, do you know anything about a warband from the Brotherhood of Dawn entering your lands?
Yes, indeed. Do you want to meet them? Now part of the we?
Yes, I'd very much like to.
So be it.
I don't know if I want to meet anyone's we.
Organize a meeting for our guests.
I'm not sure if this is smart. This is obviously a trap.
Shut up, Valeria.
Unexpected. Do not fear the unexpected, for we will end both your existences.
I like her costume. It's very Harley Quinn meets, I don't know, Warhammer.
What?
Not sure I enjoy her honesty.
Her? I'm not sure her applies to it. Do not mistake that thing for something relatable.
Oh, I can relate to it. And so can you. I mean, you see people as resources to be expended, so...
Of course.
At least now we know what happened to Cordenon's population.
I would say we've seen worse, but I'm not so sure right now.
Let's do what we have to do and leave. Let's try not to end up like that.
Oh, there's a dye in there. Faded blue dye.
Oh, jeez, I put my shield on and it dies in one. I love it.
Faded blue dye. Maybe I'll upgrade my blues to a faded blue dye.
I feel like a backwards Thorns Paladin.
Backwards Thorns Paladin. Surely that's just a punching person. Definitely make me think of Bloodletters and the like.
Yeah. I'd say that's a pretty good place to go in your brain.
Back to town?
Yeah. Alright, I'll hurry back rather than engaging.
Bye, Val. Just left her fighting whatever those things were.
Good luck, Val.
A
Wait,
really
she's
clumsy
following
paladin,
you, so
yes.
should...
You have a good eye.
I'm wondering if he's just like really romanticized by the fact that I can see.
Medium potions are now a thing, by the way.
I would say that'll be useful, but I'm not sure that it's going to heal me any more than the current ones do.
Very much.
It was more just so you know.
It is definitely worth buying, though.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps?
A new weapon? Always a new weapon. Let me know when you're ready. I'm sorry, I just couldn't leave our sister here fighting by herself.
I think my wings are a bit big sometimes.
I do like that beam of yours. That's very cool.
Yeah, it takes a lot of my thing.
I can't do that.
It's like a super rail cannon.
Wrong button. Ignore me. I didn't mean to aspect again.
Clang, clang, clang.
It's not possible.
Gloop. chest. I'm really enjoying Fatal Pact. It is my perfect playstyle.
Idiocy!
Donk, 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 donk. Alright.
I'm being overwhelmed.
Not
I owe you, sister.
I didn't feel exactly coordinated.
No, it still feels like things just erupt from the earth randomly.
Yeah. Also, I felt like I was attacking stuff, but it wasn't really doing anything, but stuff was still dying.
Yeah.
And not like because you were fighting effectively, but just because something was something was off kilter.
Yeah. Up this way?
Is there more that way?
Yeah, we haven't been in here yet.
Ah.
Yeah, it feels more like I'm out of sync with the server.
I think that's kind of the feel I was getting before. Don't come near me.
Just looking at the items I picked up.
There's loads of items all over the place that I've missed because I keep running into the middle of everything. I think I'm nearly ready to go back, actually. Yeah, there's definitely a sync issue. I'm arriving in the area and I'm seeing corpses fall down like a good 7 seconds after I'm sure you've killed them.
Yeah, well, I'm killing things before you get here. Except now. Now you're right in the middle of the action.
Nope, that won't fit.
Right, I'm full, so I'm gonna head back.
You too. Journey through the flesh frontier. Like your sex tape.
I would say the great unknown, but
Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
They'll never see it coming.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
you can give me something good for a change. That's how you can help me.
That's not useful. That's not changed. That's not changed.
Yeah, these are all force shield things. Not interested.
Hemlock obviously knows about Araman's summoning. He's working with the Covenant of the Blind.
He also mentioned not having a choice.
Look, he's lying. He made a pact with powers he shouldn't have fiddled with. Or he's straight up possessed.
He sounds sincere. I can feel that he's struggling.
I wonder where he went. He can't be far.
That's just his Alzheimer's. That's why he's struggling. Ooh, a purple bow.
Nice.
Ivakin's Obsession. Oh, wow. 7 to 18 damage.
Hardly anything.
2 projectiles to all projectile skills, attacks, and spells.
That, however, is amazing. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. Right. Slayer's Flurry. Can use bows. Right.
Does it do weapon damage as part of it?
Well, Slayer's Flurry, probably. Pass it here. I'll find out.
Wait,
so I won't be able to do lightning.
It will say on the skill what it does.
Well, average damage 200.
For instance, clicking on Wings of Ishmir, it has weapon damage 110%, for instance.
Weapon damage 60%. Okay.
Okay, so you'll be doing 60% of 7 to 18 damage.
Not very much, but it's the projectile bits that I just want to play with for a second. Gimme. Right. So this can come off. So that can go on. So Flayer's
Slurry.
So that's that. That's fun. Oh, I need rage. This is not building rage.
But you are shooting 3 times.
Yes, I mean, there is that as well. So, I suppose it's triple damage. Average damage 103 rather than 200. I don't know if that counts the 3 stack thing.
I would expect it does.
Right, I'm going to have to put on Shout in order to get some rage for a second. Sovereign Shout, with melee weapons, that doesn't help.
So, change to a melee weapon, shout, then change back.
Oh, that's 100 and something per hit. So actually, this is really powerful. Anyway, I shall give it back to you.
Yeah, I just wish that I could use it with this.
Oh, you can?
No, only usable with melee weapons.
Ah, then you can't. But you know what you can do?
I changed to a bow.
Well, no, I was going to say there's oh gosh, you're killing me. Oh,
sorry.
You're killing me again. Oh.
I'll come pick you up.
You're okay.
You're okay. Don't worry.
Wow. Anyway, I was going to say there's, of course, that Wheel of Fate thing that does plus projectiles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. But that also drops weapon damage by 50%, so... These froze me in the air! And then I carried on jumping.
That's not happening.
I wonder if lightning counts as a projectile. Probably not.
So the skill itself, if you mouse over it, the tag will say
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
That was pretty impressive. I mean, it looked like it was very energetic.
It's really fun.
These guys were from the Brotherhood's expedition.
Well, it did say it would organize a meeting.
Ooh, interact.
All of these guys are just called the Lamback, which I love. Because they are weak.
Wait, so it's basically the Borg.
I think it's more like System Shock. The many.
Can't be done.
Oh my god, the bodies are just flying. There's clearly some issues with the physics engine.
Yay, level up.
Oh, I'm really close. There we go. I need to find a way of... I need to upgrade my shout so I can ignore crowd control. Because then I won't get frozen again.
I'm building my way up towards the Alistor branch now.
Basic attack, projectiles, oh no, that's basic attacks. Sorry, it won't be long. I'm just trying to decide.
Right. I'm just doing mark of impurity on rats and killing them.
Convert physical damage into toxic damage. Paradox points. Don't really care about paradox points.
If there's any new offerings in the various things that I'm wearing, doesn't look like it.
That's an interesting...
Oh, I suppose I can see what that new dye looks like. A different shade of blue. I've now got 3 different shades. Oh, it's brighter. Yes, he might well passive spec himself into a death loop. That does seem like him.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Especially when I was just looking at flurrying flames, -1% all resistance score per point of unleashed fury that you get up to a maximum of 50.
This is fine.
%7 chance to cast a meteor when a fire skill is cast.
Oh, I've got that. It's not actually that good.
Okay, don't care about spells. Maybe I should just go Fortress. Oh, no. Toxic emanations. Every 2 seconds, enemies in 7 meters gain a poison stack.
Nasty Gar says it should be totally possible to death loop yourself, by the way, because the game has no hard caps.
Environment. Like a beating heart?
We should put it
Okay,
down.
so I'm going to try and swing round.
I'm sure that would have been fun to sit next to.
Which way am I going? Yeah, I'm gonna swing round this way, and we're gonna push for toxic emanations.
Nasty Guys, I think people very much have broken the game.
I think there's so much in it that it's next to impossible for them to balance it effectively. Is the problem?
Oh, I need to get back to town. I'm full of junk.
Yeah, I'm pretty close. Ooh, yeah, there's extra stuff here. Well, it is about 5 minutes to midnight, so...
oh, yeah, it is.
It might be a good point for us to call an end for the evening.
Customer.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Welcome to my humble stand.
Nice.
I am totally going to keep this bow, though. I don't think I'm going to be switching over to a ranged character anytime soon, but it's a pretty nice bow.
I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
I kind of wish it sorted the skills that you had, like, first.
Yes. Or you could... I mean, you can obviously do the sorting defaults, but having the ones that... they're not always in name order. I've had them come up in random orders before. And also, like, being able to identify the ones that you've got from the list is not easy. But you can just click on the numbers, or at least the skill icons just above the numbers down below to jump to them.
Did not know that. That's quite cool.
So that saved me a little bit of time over time. Plus 40% ailment chance or plus 40% ailment damage? I think plus 40% ailment damage.
Do you think you have enough ailment chance?
So, bringing up my my wisdom, 32.2% base ailment chance. So with my Flight of Gilgamesh, it's 36% chance to set things on fire 4 times, 37% chance to poison things 4 times. With a basic swing, it's about the same, 32 and 33. With my Bleeding Edge, it's 32% chance to burn, 35% chance to bleed. My Shouting does stun retaliation. I do want Wings of Ishmir to do sacred damage, because that would... let's get rid of the critical... that's 3 though. Alright, we'll put it back that way. There we go. So now I can do sacred damage as well, which does weakness.
Nice.
Right, well, as we are rapidly approaching midnight, that is going to be it for me for the evening. Thank you so much for coming along, everyone. It's been awesome having you all in chat, interacting, laughing, as I unfortunately injure Greg. Accidentally, of course.
Of course.
Of course. We are, of course, going to be carrying on with Titan Quest next week and Wolcen as well, so I do hope you tune in for that. As always, if you've enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when we go live in the future. Otherwise, have a very good evening, and see you next time.
And much like he's said, that's going to be it for me as well. 3 minutes to midnight.